looking at compare the solution do it yourself versus Ooredoo Smart Wi-Fi. So we made a comparison and let us look at it. So there is a highly scalable architecture. Ooredoo Smart Wi-Fi, yes. On-premises, yes. Of course, you can add on more access points. Rapid deployment, Ooredoo Smart Wi-Fi, yes, because it's a fully managed service. Our team can come and deploy it in no time. On-premises, again, you need to run through a tender or you need to run through a contract. You need to depend on a project manager. You need to arrange for civil works, cabling, that will hamper your business. Ooredoo Smart Wi-Fi is fully secure. Yes, the on-premise solution can be fully secure as well, but you have to invest in hardware, firewalls, UTMs. Ooredoo Smart Wi-Fi offer user and guest management, but you can get some limited functionality on premises as well. But that's it. You have to manage it further. You need to have staff managing it, manage the authorization, the AAA servers and passwords for people. Low capex, Ooredoo Smart Wi-Fi, yes, there is zero capex. There is no upfront investment. Everything comes as a managed service, as a bundle, and you see it in your monthly bill without any investment. On premise, of course, you have to invest it upfront. You have to buy it, and you have to live with it if it gets faulty, and you have to replace it as well. It's not committed. It's not as a committed service against an SLA. Ooredoo Wi-Fi also offers customized landing page. You can have it yourself as well. Ooredoo Wi-Fi offers centralized management on premises that you can't get unless you invest heavily into a monitoring platform. Our Smart Wi-Fi offer a cloud quality of service, which is limited on on-premise solutions. We also offer presence analytics. In your case, you need to invest in third-party platforms to get this analytics. We also offer firewalls and content filtering so that there is disturbing content, political or other non-desirable content, we can get it filtered. Instead of if you want to do it, you have to expend money on expensive hardware. It has integrated web caching and WAN optimization, so that the end user experience is tremendously better than a platform not having this caching and WAN optimization. Geo redundancy, so that means it's not the whole platform, the whole access points are not depending on one piece of controllers. It's a group of controllers spread across Qatar, across different nodes globally. So it's geo-redundant and highly available. And then there are certain features that we way out of the league, like monitoring, logging, control, future-proof, always up to date. So there is new patch, there is new software release. You can get it automatically, remotely. It's a fully managed service, so that means you don't have any upfront thing. You just get it as a bundle service. And also an optional feature is mobile device management. That means this is where you can manage devices for your staff. You can control what application they are using. For example, if you offer Wi-Fi today for your guests, you may find that your storekeeper, your front office desk people, they're using Facebooks and YouTubes, maybe your security guards. So you find your staff abusing the service instead of the guests. So the mobile device management, you can control this behavior. You can control the devices they are bringing in, and you can protect your precious investment solely focused.
Hello, I have a question other monitoring.
Yes.
Yeah, my question is, when a guest comes to your shop, how would you know how would you know the guest information when it's logging to the access point? For example, it says when we have a guest that usually comes to my shop, I can easily know the rate of his coming to my shop and send him, let's say, email or give him a call. You understand? But how do I know the phone number, the information of that guest when he logs into the access point?
Right. So there are two ways. Basically, there are multiple ways of doing the thing, of collecting customer information who are willing to do that. So first of all, we recommend using social Wi-Fi, social login. So that means you encourage people using social websites such as LinkedIn, such as Google Plus, such as Facebook, and if there are any social network access, you let them log in. Based on that, you can get access to their profile. Second thing is our static form. You can put a form where the guy, for the first time, he'll put his name, his phone number, his email address, his contact. So based on that, he gets registered. Now you know this phone number is registered. Every phone number, every device has a MAC address, a unique MAC address from where this information, right? So you can map the customer information to the MAC address. So wherever this MAC address go, you know Mr. So and so is here. Yeah, there are some other questions. Let me take it. Yeah, definitely. Mr. Tabriz asked, can the solution has the ability to, for counting footfall, identify the person? Yes, the answer is yes. Does it support AR? I think AR means augmented reality, or also you mentioned cloud management. I think there are add-ons, because what we are offering is, as I explained before, is pretty low cost, basic for retail, for huge projects, complex projects. We have various technologies, state-of-the-art technologies that can build a complex platform, sit on top of this smart Wi-Fi, and can do cloud management as well. That means messaging. That means interconnectivity. Because see, there are various platforms, but the intelligence comes from integration of those platforms. So if you have digital signage, if you have CCTV, if you have Wi-Fi, if you have building management systems, they're all connected, as well as access control connected using an IP network. This network is seamless. If we have Wi-Fi in it, so then you can have a whole lot of things. Mr. Wissam asks about question like, can it be set up for temporary events for functions? We can do that. Again, it's not the point that we're suggesting here. A package for retail for temporary events on functions, it will be a different bespoke solution, different pricing, different. It has to be studied, and if there is any specific requirement, we can look at. Mr. Nabil asked again, there is another question before I heard, that how many hosts can the access point and handle? See, we are not, because we are not selling a technology, we're not selling a brand, or we're not selling an access point to you. We're offering a service. So you can tell us how many visitors you are expecting and what is the peak it can have. So it is our job to put 2 or 10 access points to manage it. So then it's not your headache. You're getting a service against an SLA. But typically the access point what we are having, it manages up to 40. Upon number of what is average bandwidth, and so I don't go for the limitation so far. I'll just go for a service, ICT as a service, smart Wi-Fi as a service. So we can design a solution based on your requirement, and hopefully it is the best for both Ooredoo and our customers, which we can call our partners.